Hello everybody, I'm back. Tonight we're going to rip you've seen me do these before, it's probably my third or fourth one I've done on the football cards. 75 football cards plus one pack. 1 in 4 boxes contain a hit. This is the jumbo football box, distributed by Fairfield. I pick these up at Walgreens fairly often for $4.95. The price point's good. I mean, they're decent usually, although I feel like I haven't had much luck lately. I also wanted to show you this quick while I was in the neighborhood. I'm really into graded cards suddenly. I don't know why. 89 score traded Joey Bell. I mean, it's a mint 9. Everyone sends everything in to get graded because they want that. They want the 10. Because obviously that amplifies the volume. That accelerates the value. I could have quit using all these huge words, huh? But anyhow, they're much more valuable if they're graded as a Gem Mint 10 or a Mint 10. So a lot of people send cards out, and there's a big scratch on the case. Send the cards out, get them graded, they come back a 9, and then you can pick them up on eBay. Very, very inexpensive. So yeah, 89 score traded Joey Bell. I actually have 3 of these. If anyone's interested in buying them, hit me up in the comments. They're all graded 9s. Cool cards if you're an Indians fan, especially if you're an Albert Joey Bell fan. But yeah, I've got a couple extras if anyone's interested, and I'll sell them at a more than fair price because I got them at a pretty fair price. My whole little backtrack. Oh my God. All right, anyhow, I'm going to quit tearing shit up and open up these football cards. If you ever buy these, open them from the bottom. Way, way easier than open them from the top. Shockingly easier. I've opened probably 3 or 4 of these, like I said. The pack of cards is always a Leaf draft pick, I think it is, something like that. But, I mean, I've pulled good cards out of it. They're just Leaf kind of garbage cards, so they're not worth a ton. But pulled Kyler Murray. So I see a 89 score on the bottom. Who could that be? All right, first off, let's get our little pack out of here. Yeah, 2019 Leaf Draft. You know, I'm going to open this first. I always save it for last, and it's really not. Even if I got the best thing that's available in here, it would be that exciting. 2019 Leaf Draft. We've got 5 cards per pack. But I will say, you know, I pulled a lot of the good rookies out of it. And they'll be worth something someday if they're Hall of Famers, I guess. But they're cool. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining about these little Leaf Draft bullshit packs. And here's why. I had nowhere to throw that out. We got the Alex Barnes. We got the Draft Flashback 1989, the great Barry Sanders. Tyree Jackson, Clelin Ferrell, and a touchdown king, Damian Harris. So that's even not as good as what I usually get out of those. Usually pull at least somebody that was a name you know, high draft pick type. Okay, we're just going to take it from the top here. This is our top card. The Odell Beckham Jr. 2018 Donruss. Obviously, he's a Brown now. And if you watch any of my videos, you know I'm a Browns fan. I don't love Odell, but it's a cool card. I'm good with it. We got here 90 score. Yep, 90 score Keena Turner. 91 score Gary Anderson. He had his moments. I'll be damned. What is this, 90, 91? 91 Pro Set, Jerry Mark Bright. I'm actually going to penny sleeve that. I'm a big Mark Wright fan. We got 92 Fleer, Scott Steven. No idea who that is. '90 Pro Set, Dave Richards, guard for the Chargers. Pretty boring. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. What year is it? 2017 Panini. Season ticket. Or I guess it's Panini Contenders. Season ticket card. Des Bryant. Consider that a win. That's cool. Old Freeman McNeil card. I was just looking at some old Freeman McNeil cards last night, believe it or not. Older than this, in better condition too. Not worth anything, but it's old, it's cool. We got a Joe Gibbs. Michael Brooks. I saw the brown and I paused for a second, thought it might be a Bernie, but it's not. A classic, what the? 95 classic Torrey Hunter Houston Oiler card. '91 Pro Upper Deck Leslie O'Neal. This is pointless. I don't even remember this guy, and that's saying something. Glenn Young. Don't remember him at all. Lifelong Browns fan. Especially in those days. That was the Kozar days. Ron Holmes. Here's a Vincent Jackson. I don't know if this is considered his rookie card or his second year. But that's cool. A little Vince Jackson. Mike Horan. I mean, punters and coaches. Michael Brooks. Second one of him I got. We got an Elway. Hall of Famer. Terribly damaged card. Which I don't get a lot of damaged cards out of these boxes, by the way. I mean, obviously it is what it is. Not much you can do about it, I guess. But they've been pretty good overall. I can't really complain. So what is this? 91 Fleer, John Elway. I happen to hate the horse-toothed bastard because I'm a Browns fan, but I just saw a real old card in here. All right, 90 Pro Set Harry Hamilton. Look at that. That's old. I was just going through all my old stuff last night, too. The 87 Topps, Gerald Wilhite. This is a 78 Topps, Ken Reeves. I mean, it's in good shape. Miscut a little bit, but nothing crazy. I'm going to penny sleeve it just because it's so old. Here's a sweet card. 87 Topps, Darryl Green. Another oldie, man. In good shape. Of course, the guy's nobody, but 78 Topps, Ed Taylor. So what's cool about these, man, you have no idea what you're going to pull out of it. All right. Probably turn these around. We got a Chris Chandler. This is 99 Topps. Demaryius Thomas, one of my personal favorites. 2013 Panini Rookies and Stars. So, it's an early one, but nothing to write home about. 2015 Prestige, Andy Dalton. A freaking cheerleader. Are you kidding me? Oh, no. It's Louis Lip's wife, man. There you go, folks. We should get that one graded. What do you think Louis Lip's wife goes for? Sweet Jesus. Score Super Bowl, Bernard Pierce. He's terrible. Alonzo Highsmith, second year. I believe he's coaching the Browns right now. Hall of Famer Andre Reed. He's kind of a dick in real life, and he's kind of a cheap ass. But he was one hell of a football player. But he is cheap. A freaking Phil Hansen 91 classic draft pick card. Phil freaking Hansen. That's old. Jacob Green. Most people probably don't remember old Jake, but he was a ball player. And this is what, a 88 tops? Steve Wisniewski. That would be Steve Wisniewski Sr. for the Raiders. 88 tops, Mike Quick. He was a stud for a short time, as you see. 83, 84, 85. Decent in 86. And he fell off in a big way. Trying to damage these. All right. Another Bernard Pierce. We got a Crabtree. 2013 Panini. Or I'm sorry, 2013 Score. Michael Crabtree. Muscle Hamster. Doug Martin. Duron Cherry. Jeff Herod. This dude made a lot of tackles. He was a staple on my individual defensive player fantasy football teams back in the day. Jeff Herod made a lot of tackles, man. We got a Bill Fralick. Is this a Chewy? We got a Chewy. He likes to get the high school girls in the hot tub, get a couple drinks in them. That went real bad, and people just don't talk about it anymore. But 98 Upper Deck, Mark Chimura, Chewy. He's probably out of jail by now, but he definitely went to jail. And Jackie Harris. Well, we're over halfway through the pack, and we ain't got shit. Freaking Paul Tagliabue. Pro set, Marv Fleming. Super Bowl card. No one cares. I mean, I guess that's a cool card. They made 9 million of them, but 89 Score, Montana and Jerry Rice, same card. Mike Johnson, very underrated linebacker in his day. I like that, being a Browns fan. Rich Carlis, I hate him. I hate his little barefoot ass because he used to kick for the Broncos. Jeff Hostetler, second one of these Hostetlers I've pulled out of one of these packs. Might not be exactly the same. Not looking good for an autograph either, is it? I've opened a lot of these now with no football autograph. Ronaldo Turnbull, another Mike Johnson. Darian Connor, 1990 Score rookie. Perry Williams, Toy Cook. Hey, this is actually sweet. Hall of Famer Chris Carter. It's his third-year card. This is back when he was fully invested in the party life before he found the way. But yeah, that's a cool card. Again, I got $5 into the pack, and I haven't gotten it out. I promise you that. John Wesley Jones. I mean, come on, man. These Texas cards. Upper Deck, Major Applewhite. I'm about done with these Fairfield packs, man. It's been a while since I got anything decent. Barry Word. I did love Barry Word. I love Barry Word in Tecmo Bowl. But he will fumble, so do not try to stay up if you're running with Barry Word or Okoye for that matter. Ernie Jones, nobody. Keith Byers. Only thing I like about Keith Byers is he's a Buckeye. So I'm good with that. He's a Buckeye. Well, it is Clay Matthews. But it is Clay Matthews in an Atlanta Falcons uniform. And that is a crying shame. Look at this career, man. 78 through 93 Cleveland Browns. 1994 Atlanta Falcons. I'll penny sleeve it just out of respect to Clay, but that hurts. James Washington. Eric Martin. What the hell are these? 91 Stars and Stripes. Gary Clark. Jim Lachey. He's a Buckeye. Okay, and this would be 2013 score, Tavon Austin. Chris Givens, I think he's out of the league. Cornelius Carradine, I loved this guy. He didn't do anything. Alden Smith, another guy that I 100% loved, who is now suspended from the league. LaMichael James. Santana Moss. Anquan Bolden, who I do love him. He was a hell of a player, man. Another Cornelius Carradine, that's awesome. Eric Reed, he's actually a pretty solid play. 2 Eric Reeds. Yeah, this is one of the worst Fairfield packs I've gotten in a long time. Eric Reed can play, but he's kind of crazy. He's all caught up in the Kaepernick thing, and I don't know. All right, man, that was a boring-ass 16 and a half minutes by the time I'm done talking. I'm just going to keep ripping packs and hope that I bring something entertaining to the table at some point, because I'm assuming my my wit is probably not carrying the show at this point. All right, anyhow, that's all I got for you right now. I should have some awesome stuff coming in the mail this week. I've broken my rules a little bit, and I've spent a couple bucks on a couple of things. A lot of graded stuff that I got really good deals on, that kind of thing. Nothing overly exciting, I guess, for a normal person, but if you're someone like me that likes the kind of stuff I like, you'll think it's cool. That's it. Later.